This video is going to be pretty dark. Let's go by the light. We're bouncing around from East New York. Now I'm in Jamaica. You guys want to know what's going on? My mother threw me out on Halloween. And we got high on the roof, me and this guy. What's your name again?
Samuel.
Samuel. Nice Bible name. You know, we're chill with smoking weed and drinking. I had my juice, cigarettes up here. Let's go by the light. I got to identify you for this. And every guest. It doesn't mean I'm not back on the job. I'm trying to look for a better job with my case manager. I'm in the Jamaica Women's Shelter. Not one person on Facebook visited me. Now I know I am my own best friend. Probably put on freaking 20 pounds. And I think I could be pregnant. That's even the most... Stop that! That's turning him on, but he ain't getting it. So let me just tell you, some guys want to take an advantage, and I know who they are. Step away from... and there's bike snatchers around here, and I met the most interesting characters, and I was in and out of lockdown this year. I went back, not to Rikers, thank God, but I had a hot lawyer named Ben Whitwer, and he was hot, and he let me off, and, you know... Mom and Billy got drunk at the Halloween party, and everything got wild, like the Wild West, and... when I'm done. And, you know, that was pretty much it. And we all got into a physical fight in front of the child. Yeah, in front of the kid. As he was minding his own freaking business on the computer. And we weren't thinking about him. And ACS comes to the door. And it just took 1 minute of urge to just rip our family apart. I cry every day. I was on William Street. Nancy and Monica made me go there. I was sleeping on rooftops with poop smell. My friends are only being nice. It's because it's a fucking pity call. I mean, I got this thing for my hair at the store in Jamaica, like the wig. Yeah. Holiday season's about to hit hard. Me and Nancy had a war yesterday. I don't know if we're friends anymore even, and it's a little creepy. And I brought her to Dad's house just to make him leave me alone for a week, and it's working. And he was like, "Don't ever bring that nigger to my door." I said, "Excuse me, she's Spanish. You're not calling people..." Excuse me, sir. There's a black guy here. I forgot. They say it nigga, right, with the A? All right. Well, he didn't say nigga. He said with an E-R, even though he pronounces R's as an A, like Seltzo with the Brooklyn accent. He knew what he was saying. They said she's Puerto Rican from the Bronx. And that's funny, a real Bronx Rican. Now, she's a winner. She was smoking dope in the train stations and cigarettes. And it reminded me of this other Sagittarius crackhead, Margie, I know, but... I got to get these people out of my life. So when I was in the precinct, the arresting officer, Laverna Puglisi, was being a little overly too nice. So she was up to something, feeding me eggs. I said, "What, Mama bought you off?" And Mom called the police and said, "Elisa violated the order of protection from July." Yeah, when I got out of family court, I forgot to say there was a restraining order that got lifted. Who can get a restraining order on their daughter? And once her cancer came back... Look what's going on now. It's because she has cancer and she's back on chemo, losing her hair and her teeth. It's fucking sad what's going on. And beyond that, beyond the cancer, I don't really care anymore. She deserves it. I am fucking pissed at her right now. I mean, so I have to have cancer too? That's what she said. If I have to have cancer, so do you. Well, guess what? I'd rather be having cancer than going through this right now. Hair is hair. I was going to go bald and jump in front of 6 cars and commit suicide, but I didn't do any of that. Because I'm trying to be a strong person, and I didn't believe this year I got to accomplish things I never got to accomplish. I'm the gunmetal goth now, black nail polish and lipstick and crazy hairstyles out of emo, out of crying, and people know that I'm the depressed gothic girl. I'm the gunmetal type. I'm just wearing a high bun. I think I look real... You know, guys try to stop me in the street in East New York and think I'm a hooker. I'm not. I'm going to name this video Jail Time or something. Wait. Lockdown, back in jail, homeless, and broke. Broken spirit, it's more like it. I don't think of myself anymore. I'm forgetting a lot. I try to kill myself a number of times, and I tried to jump off the roof, but someone caught me in time, and I don't care if I have to go back to the freaking psych ward again, but that's where I met Oren, if the world has to know, because he dumped me and he won't talk to me over this. But Billy came after me with a knife, and I freaked out. I was high on pot and went crazy. There's probably something laced in there. Oh, everybody. The activity I have to do twice a week, I'm knocked down to 6 times a week now, so there's a lot of work. And I'm in the Jamaica's employment shelter trying to get a job. What am I on? Archer 128, Sutphin and 193?
162.
160. No, I'm talking about my shelter. So, I don't know if there's any more I could say. I mean, this is a long story. I met some crazy characters, let me tell you. Some people doing crack in the bathroom at the other shelter. You know, but this one's the army place. Looks like a fucking cage. You believe from a spoiled brat diva to the cage? Yeah, I'm like the only white girl there, and I don't care. I mind my business, and I don't speak to anybody. Not happening. Nobody. I always keep my locker locked. I'm not fucking stupid like these ends in there, right?
You're the only white girl there?
There's a Polish lady. She really loves to sing my name and serenade me. Never. So, tell me a little about yourself in this video.
A little bit about what? My name is Brian. I mean, Samuel.
Samuel. Yeah. Where'd you get Brian from?
That's my second name.
Middle name?
Yep.
Oh.
And I'm here too in Queens, you know, hanging around
Hanging around with who?
with this girl that I met tonight.
Here's a cigarette. What do you think about me? Elisa, that's my name.
Elisa.
From Brooklyn. Hey. Peace. Can't believe I'm all gangster style tonight, so continue.
She's a cool girl. She let me up tonight.
I light you up tonight, yeah.
I'm here.
Then we're gonna go for some pizza, and then I go to shelter because if I miss my bed at 10, like the night in jail, they trash everything down the chute. You don't get it back till 11 the next day.
You already know.
Learning the streets here. I'm gonna write a book about this. I was too embarrassed for a month to make a video, but it's time for you to know the fucking goddamn truth about my life. Yeah, I still get high from time to time, but I haven't had time for the bong anymore. So I had to stash that in my pepper spray. Now I gotta use my bare fist. If you teach me how to fight, I need to learn by tomorrow morning. No, I'm kidding. God forbid. But I was gonna punch that woman yesterday for taking my money.
Okay.
And I just wanted my twat to be licked. That's all that was about. So Nancy's out of the picture now. So will Monica lick my twat next? Forget I said the Monica thing. Yeah, she wants my keys changed on my door. Well, it's not my door. It's Harley's house. He owns the computer. My child owns everything there. He's like the emperor still. King Harley has it in the king house. It's his crib, he says.
Yeah?
Tell me, what do you think about me more?
I don't think much about you.
How about yourself? Like, what do you really like? Pet peeves or...
I don't know what to say about for myself. Really. I don't know. You asked me about myself.
I don't know. I keep biting my lower lip. I don't know why it's happening, but...
I like to smile so much too.
Yeah, he's
I like to be happy.
He's
I'm a
like
happy
the
guy.
Farrell song, Happy! Yeah, we're on the roof. Not the first time Stone... Well, it's actually more like a bridge going down this way. This is Jamaica, Queens. I can't believe I live in Queens. Say, we can't believe we're living in Queens.
We
Say
can't
it.
believe we
We're
live
living
in
in Queens. That's not the... Well, I always wanted to try Queens. Like, more like by Alley Pond. Because, like, third grade memories where I was brave enough to hold the snake around my neck. You know I go bungee jumping, skydiving, and hang gliding, right? I'm a daredevil. I'm trying to do dares like this Dirk guy on this Disney show, Bizarre. He's like my inspiration, Jake Paul. His real name. And you don't watch Disney?
Yes, I do sometimes.
Yeah, I really, and Amelia with her fake Southern accent. I'm the one that was born in Tennessee. No, I'm kidding. I lived there for many years, though. That's why they nicknamed me Miley, because I used to look like Miley Cyrus. So I dyed my hair this color. Yeah, they tell me Shania Twain, Avril Lavigne, Tori Amos. I don't see that at all. But when I'm crying, maybe. What else? I don't want to look like that Iris statue.
You'll be good. You'll be good.
No, I'm glad I woke up alive today, you know. It could have been worse. This is the next worst thing to death and the next worst thing. How do we get out of here? We're just going to walk down. And if a car runs us over, our time's up. And would it be funny if it happened on video? After this, I'm going back down. What time is it? Because my phone's rolling.
It's 8.
Oh, I got. Oh
8:03.
shit! I got almost 2 hours.
8:03.
Well, let's make it the best 3. I usually go for men with connection, but so far, this guy and I connect on a friendship level. And there's no more to say. I've never been with a black guy before. I had the black man experience, which I always wanted to try to tell in my stories. Because I have a whole portfolio of poetries. And I read some in my videos. It's a diary of whom I am about my channel, not for the fame. That's why I want you to watch it all. It's the diary of my life and everything I do is that I share. How do you want to conclude this video and end it? We're gonna have a good night. We say 1, 2, 3. We're gonna have a
We're gonna have
good night.